Now let's take you back to New York, where we earlier introduced Mr. Benoit Kalasa, who is the director of UNFPA in the Western Central Africa region. Hello, Mr. Kalasa.
Yes, good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you. Now, we did mention that there was a meeting that took place today in New York, attended by Sahel nation leaders and leaders from global institutions. Give us a sense of what was achieved in today's discussions.
Correct. This morning we had 3 other states from Côte d'Ivoire, Chad, Niger, and 6 other countries that are participating in the Sahel project, that is Mali, Mauritania, and Burkina Faso, together with strong partners led by the World Bank, the United Nations Population Fund, the Melinda Gates, but also France, the USA, and other international non-governmental organizations, including the Melinda Gates, Bill and Melinda Gates Foundation. What has been achieved actually is one, recommitment, strong political commitment of the leadership. The 3 heads of states recognizing and reaffirming their will, determination to continue investing in young people in general, but in girls' education and women empowerment as the pillar of productive capacity to define the future of the Sahel and build the resilience of communities.
Yes, now we know that one of the other things that came up is the resilience of the cultures in West Africa which tolerate, for example, early marriages. How are the leaders going to ensure that they can actually convince people that there's need to invest in girls' education and send them to college and professional jobs rather than just getting married early?
That has been already being addressed. So countries like Niger, Chad, they have already issued specific laws against early marriage. In Côte d'Ivoire, for instance, the president has issued a law where it is not acceptable to have a pregnant adolescent in schools. We would need to keep the girls in school, and if that happens, and if any teacher is involved, that person will be punished. So that is happening, and the head of state, what they have said and what I have witnessed in the countries is that there is that collaboration between the political leadership, the traditional leadership, the religious leadership, and also involvement of men as parts of the change agents in the community. So I think those things are happening. We recognize the challenges, and we would like to work and continue working and supporting the countries and the communities in that line.
Well, great. We wish you well on that. Thank you, Mr. Kalasa, for joining us today. That is Mr. Kalasa, Benoit Kalasa, who is the director of the United Nations Population Fund's Regional Office for West and Central Africa.